Hi, my nappies. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. I was watching a few videos, and it's funny because I made this video and I didn't like the video just because of my own speaking. I didn't like the video, and I deleted the video with intentions to make the video again. So, and then as soon as I erased the video, I saw a couple videos about the same subject that I wanted to talk about. And the subject that I want to talk about today is texture and loving and embracing your texture type. I recently watched a video with Splinter, and she was one of the ones that I was going to ask to respond back to the video, which was ironic, and a video response from Love and Nappiness, which was a response from another video about texture. So basically, what I want to say about textures, and first let's just go through the textures real quick. The 1 is the straight texture, the 2 is like the wavy, the 3A, B, C is like curly to kinky, and the 4, A, B, and C is a tighter coil with like a Z pattern. A lot of people don't know their hair texture, or especially when they do big chops, they are trying to find out what their hair texture is. And when I was on my hair journal on the site, and I was visiting different like people's sites and looking at their hair, and I came across a particular person who had just big chopped, and underneath her picture she said, "What is my hair type?" She wanted people to type her hair because she didn't know what her hair type. And I think that when we big chop, our big concern is what is our hair type, because we want to know what it is. So, but there was a response underneath, and one sister said that she didn't see what the big deal about the texture was, and she should just love it for what it is, which I do agree with. That I think that you should love your texture for what it is. My question, I believe, that I wanted to tackle is with the separations of the textures, and because a number system has been developed for our hair textures, is it important to know your hair texture? I would say somewhat, because it has helped me in finding products to style my hair. But the reality is, like Splinter said, that you have to be real about what your hair texture is. I have came across a lot of people as I'm going out in my daily business, people who I work with, and their main concern when they cut their hair is what the hair is going to look like once they completely give up the perm and they go natural. When they see my hair, and I'm over 2 years in, and the first thing they say is, "I want my hair to look like yours," not knowing that I have been patient with my hair, I have had ups and downs with my hair, and I've had to come to the reality of what my hair texture is, to embrace and to love what my texture is. Now, this is my second time being natural, as I've said in previous videos. And the first time that I did it, I just did it as a fashion statement. And this time I did it because I really wanted to get rid of the perm. And I had more resources to take care, to learn my hair again. And people get all wrapped up in the texture. And I already knew what my texture was going to be when I cut it, because I had did it before. My second chop was just really I just need to know how to take care of my hair once it grows out into the thick curly mass or kinky curly mass that it was. So I think people do have a misconception of what they want their hair to look like. They look at somebody's hair or how it's styled and don't really understand how it got to that point. So they look at it and they say, "I want my hair to look like yours." And in actuality, everybody's hair type is different, even when we claim our hair is the same type. Because a lot of our types are mixed in. We have 3Cs, 4As. Like my hair is like a 4A, 3C, and my hair is like almost straight in the crown. So it just depends on the hair type. And we've just been brainwashed for so long that we still need to learn how to embrace natural hair. And I believe that there are snappies out there who have the 3A, 3C, who look down on 4As, 4Bs, or 4Cs. And they haven't really totally embraced the totality of natural hair. I love natural hair. I love it. I don't care what the texture is. From 4C to 3A to 2A, I love natural hair. When I see someone's natural hair, I just love it. And since I love it so much, I'm going to make this announcement right here on YouTube that I love it so much that I have decided to go to hair school, and I've enrolled pending for July enrollment. With my knowledge of natural hair, I would eventually, and this is a big long-term goal, to open an all-natural shop where you can cater to natural hair. I believe there is a market out there for it, but it is needed for natural hairstylists who actually know how to deal with natural hair. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But I guess what I want to know from you as the viewers, and you can leave your comments below or do a response video, what do you think that knowing your hair texture is important? Do you think it's important to know, and why? That's what I want to know. Some of the people that I was going to ask about has already like kind of responded to it. But if they want to respond back to it, I would love to hear from Philly Diva. I would love to hear from Creative Lady, from Lexi with the Curls, from Mahogany Knots. Those are just a few off top that I would love to hear from. And since this is a different question, I mean, even from Splinter 24, I would love to hear from, and Love and Nappiness. I would love to hear from all of them of what they think, but also from you as a viewer, your comments below or response video. It would be interesting to know even your daily day of things that you come across, people who, I mean, 'cause the reactions that I get is, I can't do my hair like that because my hair wouldn't be like that. I got some nappy hair, and I got the can't comb it, don't try it, you know. And we've all heard the different innuendos as a negative response to nappy hair. And nappy hair is beautiful, and once we put that out there and spread the word that nappy hair is beautiful, it'll spread out more like wildfire. So I guess that's what I want to know. Okay, and I'm starting to ramble now. So that's it, my nappies. Let me know what you think, and I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. 143.